Just talk about how desperate you are. Hey girls, welcome. This is Teaching Time with Kat.
Teaching Time with Kat.
My name is Kat, and I'm about to teach you 4 easy applications on how to fall in love. Let's face it, ladies, we're not getting any younger. The only thing that's on our minds between ages of 18 and 25 is when I'm getting that big rock. Can I get an amen? We always talk about what male is gonna fall in love with me and when I'm gonna get married and what my big day is gonna look like. I just wanna show 4 easy applications on how to get a guy to fall in love with you. You're gonna get a man like that. Number 1. The first way to get someone to fall in love with you is to make sure you're never in the same room as them.
Ever.
Honestly, guys really like when they can never see you, because that's when they start developing feelings for you, when you're never in the same room. I have like 75,000 men who like me because they've never seen me before. It's just a fact. Guys don't like desperate women. 2, never shower or never wear deodorant. Guys get headaches when you spray all of that perfume and you just gorge yourself in deodorant and fancy smelling perfumes. Newsflash, they don't care how good you smell. In fact, the worse you smell, the better the guys like it. So make sure when you work out, don't put deodorant on. Don't you dare think about putting perfume on, because that'll just distract the guys and make them not like you. They'll eventually be disgusted by your great smelling body. For the sake of finding a man, you're welcome. Number 3 is to always talk about your insecurities. Now, legitimately, this is the best way for a male to love you. Make sure you always put yourself down when you're around a male. That way, a man will feel better about himself and make sure to build you up. So make sure you never talk good about yourself or never compliment yourself. That's up to the male. The 4th, I don't mean to just talk to the women. Let's get real. How desperate are we? Pretty desperate, girls. And the final way to get a male to fall in love with you, make sure you go on all of your social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you have a MySpace, which is pretty lame, get on that too. Make sure you go on there and talk about how much you hate males. Males don't like desperate women. So if you constantly talk about them, then they're gonna say, So make sure you talk about how bitter you are and how much you hate males. Talk about your previous relationships. Honestly, it'll just make the guys run towards you with love and joy. So these are 4 easy, practical ways that guys will fall in love with you. I hope you thought it was helpful. If you got offended by this video, you need to lighten up and you need to pray. You're welcome. Please subscribe and like the channel and like the video. And if you want any more teaching times with Kat, then make sure you request them, because I'll just keep them going. And if you don't like them, I'm sorry. Goodbye.